What's up, guys? Welcome to Great Tokens. I don't even know what episode we're on.
11.
11. So, first of all, hit that subscribe button if you're watching us on YouTube. We're going to get into a little stuff. If first time watching this, I'm Kenny Martin.
I'm D. Bowden, a.k.a. Spank Siete. Wordplay at his best, man.
Siete, Spanks, wordplay at its best, man.
Oh, yeah.
So, a lot of shit's happened this week. Trump's last day as the president was earlier, and he decided to pardon some people. Two of which were Little Wayne. That's how white people say it. Little Wayne and Wheezy and Kodak Black. Now both went in for gun charges, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So why? I mean, I know Lil Wayne before, it must have been around June, July, August, was low key Trump supporter.
Yeah. I heard that myself.
Now he didn't go out and make it known, but it somehow leaked. I don't know.
Yeah, it was something, a reference to him bringing up something with politics, and I think the question was asked to the degree about how did he feel about Trump being in office, and he just was like, nonchalant about it. He really didn't elaborate, but yeah,
Right.
it was pretty much like he was saying, I fuck with him the long way.
Yeah. So Kodak Black, I mean, nobody knows
No.
what his political opinions are. So what do you think? Why those two guys, out of all the people, I think he pardoned 149 people.
Yeah,
Something like that.
around there. Yeah.
Why those two guys?
Well, first of all, Trump had to go out with a bang. He went out with a bang. You know what I mean?
True.
Some street credit. I think that was his way of saying, "Hey, look, I'm still kind of cool. Don't all hate me, black people."
He got more black votes
He
this
got
time.
he got a lot of black votes, man. I think he just wanted to go out with a bang. Like, you know what? I'ma just do me. I think that's what I really liked about Trump overall, man. Like his political views, he had no IQ with. I just liked the way he didn't let anybody control him in a whole. Like,
No, I'm with
like
it.
I love that about him, because
Right, wrong, or indifferent, whatever you think about him.
Because to me, like the real shit. Like, people that don't know, like, Trump was like the nigga president. I'm keeping it real. He was the nigga president. Obama was a great president for our black community, but he was the nigga president. Like Trump,
Like,
he
didn't
did
give
everything like the hood brother would do. Like, and you came to the White House, he had Chick-fil-A and McDonald's for you. Okay, he was going through stuff with his wife because he had side pieces.
Yeah.
Like, that's all. That's what a hood dude
Why
would do.
why did black dudes not like him though?
I don't even know. You know what? I don't even think they didn't
Because
like
he's a Republican?
him. I think that was it. If you really think about it, me personally, we never talked too much about him being in office. It always seemed to be more of everyone that voted him in complaining. The Republicans. It was more Republicans that complained about him once he got in office than anything.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Like at the job, at my job, like,
I mean,
they would
Cardi
always,
B talking shit, and I mean,
yeah, like, I didn't really
oh,
care.
you're talking about at your job?
Yeah,
That's
like,
that
you know,
stuff.
like the regular 9 to 5 people. I was like, you voted him in. Like, what you thought he was gonna be? Like, y'all know, this is Donnie at his best.
Donnie
like,
T.
I call him Donnie. Like, Donnie gonna do him.
You're right.
Like, I don't know what you thought. I knew he was gonna be an awesome businessman. I knew out the gate unemployment would definitely go down.
True.
I knew that out the gate because he's a businessman. That's what he did.
Making deals is what he said.
He's
The Art of
yeah.
the Deal was the name of his book.
Oh yeah,
Art of the Deal.
That part for the economy, I knew that was gonna straighten up instantly. Like, unemployment was definitely gonna be out. Now, any other political things, I think he was just lost in the sauce with. You know.
I thought I was talking about this the other day, and it made me miss Obama.
What's that?
That 3-point shot in the corner.
Oh yeah, I saw the video of it.
That's
And
what we do. It's like I know this happened. I know this happened back in November or whatever when they were when the election was going on. But that was so cool.
Yeah.
There's nobody cooler than Obama.
Even his walk, the way he walked, he just had that little limp.
Well, they slow mode him and Michelle Obama's walk when they were bringing Biden in.
Oh yeah.
So everybody stops what they're doing and watches Obama and Michelle walk down the red carpet, and they're
just
swag.
look cool. Just look cool as hell.
They're swag.
It's cool. But I mean, Trump did some pardons. He just wanted to go out with a bang. I ain't mad at him. You might as well do something right while you're going out. Shit, clean up your mess a little bit, man.
But why is that right?
I didn't say it was right.
You said do something right.
Do something right. I didn't say that was right, but do something right. I mean, maybe he thought it was right. Maybe he thought this would, give me a couple of cool points.
There's always an end game with him.
Yeah.
I mean, who was the other rapper that actually went city to city with him? Lil Pump.
Probably. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I'm telling, man. Trump had a lot of people. It was a lot of little down low. It was actually a lot of down low rappers that supported Trump that people didn't know about.
Went out and said it, but then he had to recant a statement.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't black.
Right.
That's what they were saying. If you vote for Donald Trump, you ain't black. I don't know what that means.
I don't know. I have no clue. I don't like hip hop being incorporated in politics now, man. I think it's crazy. I mean, I know we're trying to get the hip hop community to vote more and all that, but it's kind of misleading too, man. You get people that really don't understand politics like that, and it's very cool that the hip hop is being informative about it, but it's just touchy, man. You get. Because now you start seeing people real faces, like, this dude been talking about selling dope in the hood. Now he talking about
politics.
He talking about politics.
Taxes.
Now. Yeah, talking about tax bracket. Like, I got to get my tax break. Like, shut the hell up. To whatever.
Yeah.
You made $16 million this year. Shut up. Pay your tax. And anybody.
Nobody in particular?
Nobody in particular, man.
Shout out Jay-Z.
Jigga.
He votes Republican.
He probably do.
If you're a billionaire, you vote Republican.
Yeah. Speaking of billionaires, man, throwing off a subject just a second, man. Somebody won that 1 billion Mega Millions, man.
I heard
one ticket in Michigan.
I heard that.
In Michigan. One ticket.
What would you do if you won it?
What? What would I do?
What would you do?
Nothing.
No, first thing you do. What?
Oh, shit. First thing I do, quit. Quit my day job.
Of course.
Talk shit.
Y'all wouldn't see me again.
Yeah. What? Would you change your phone number on me?
Yep. Y'all wouldn't
what
see me again.
What the fuck?
Never.
Really, Kenny?
Nothing.
You wouldn't throw me a couple of dollars?
Y'all wouldn't see me again.
You wouldn't throw me a couple of dollars?
No, it ain't your money.
Kenny. I see what I'm saying? They say money is the root of all evil. The only thing I really know evil is people, though. Man, that's
it's not
would
evil
you send
if
me
I
50
say
grand?
it.
Would you send me 50 grand?
I don't know you. I'm
Damn.
gone.
You said right right now. You won that. You wouldn't shoot me $1.
A dollar, yeah.
Oh my God. A dollar in my perspective is 100 grand.
Oh no.
Oh God. What you gonna do with? What are you gonna do with $730 million? Think about this being realistic, because you're never gonna be broke again, man.
No, that's true. I don't know, man. First thing I do, probably buy a small island, and then
that's like $2-3 million, man.
No, it's more than that.
It depends where you're buying from.
I'd buy some island in the Caribbean, change my name, get me a yacht. Nobody'd ever see me again.
Damn. You hear this shit, man? I'm glad you told me this, man.
I'll see y'all later.
Damn.
What would you do? You give me 50 grand?
What the fuck? Yeah, I'll give you 50. It's 50,000 to 730 million, man.
No.
I'm like,
you'd have to ask Kenny for that, because Kenny ain't here no more.
I ain't gonna lie. I would definitely look out for all my family. I'll throw everybody a little change. I'll bust it down. You usually got to wait 30 days before you can get the money, right? So you make your little checklist of things you're gonna do. I'll try to take care of my immediate family out the gate, buy them a house, set them up with a couple of dollars. And then if whatever they do from there, they blow it. Then I'm going to just live my life. You know what I'm saying?
What they can do, all right, so they blow it, and then they come back to you.
Fuck, ain't no coming back.
You still got...
It don't matter. Because I already gave... If I gave you 500 grand, bought you a house, and set you up, 500 grand, you should be able to do something with it. The only way I'm going to give you some money if you could show me that you did something productive with the money I already gave you. Example, if you started up a business, right? Business was up for 2-3 years and then it started going bad. Okay, that's different. You actually tried to do something though. You didn't just take $500,000 and just blow it all. You know, that means you didn't even, because first of all, you never even had money like that. So
that's my point. If you didn't have money like that, you don't know how to own money like that.
Yeah, I mean, but you have very few people that will take whatever you give and show their gratitude by trying to do something productive with it. Mm-hmm. It's just like if I give you $300 and you go pay your bills and buy your groceries or whatnot, compared to just go take $300 and just go buy a pair of sneakers, like. Yeah,
but you gave me the $300. I can do with it what I want.
To each his own, and that's all. You got $500,000.
Right. I don't know. I'd take care of family.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd pay off my ex-baby mamas, and then
it'll never be enough. I don't know how you're gonna pay off ex-baby mamas.
I'll pay them off
because you got kids. So
I know
they're gonna be around forever.
Alimony and shit. I got alimony.
Man, yeah, there's no way around. That's a forever thing.
No, there's a time limit on mine.
Oh no, man, but yeah, I'll take care of my moms, my dad, and all that, and my grandparents, ones around. But it's only so much you could do, man, because people will just look at you like a ATM.
Right?
You're like, nah, man, you got to have a cutoff. You be like, hey, man, and they could talk crazy about you all the time, like, oh, F you, man, cuz ain't do nothing for me. He gave you $500,000. You ain't do shit with $500,000. You shouldn't even have the audacity to ask for $2.
True.
He didn't even have to give you that to that point.
That's my point.
See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. If I gave you something, like, just be grateful. It don't matter what I gave you. If I gave you something, I don't give a damn what it is. Be grateful, man.
True. Speaking of, the guy's worth $500 million is Patrick Mahomes. he beat your boys.
Oh man, don't bring that shit. Listen, man, I'm recovering. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, man.
Right.
AR-12, Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay Packers, man. I still love y'all, but y'all dropped the ball again, man. I am a true Packer fan. I'm gonna tell you, this is.
They should have won. They should be in the Super Bowl.
I'm gonna tell you this. We're not surprised, real Packer fans. We're not too surprised because we do this damn near every year.
Right. So the Packers played the Buccaneers.
Yeah.
Right. So for you guys that got beat by the Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay.
So we got Tampa Bay. We got Kansas City. Kansas City's going for back-to-back Super Bowls.
Yep.
So you got young blood Patrick Mahomes
taking on the OG.
The OG. How old is
Tom Brady? 42.
42.
He's my age. Tom Brady, what he did, I'm going to clear this up for some of you fans. Tom Brady has just put himself in the category for being athlete of the year, because what he did to me, he is the LeBron James of football now, because he went to another team first year and sent them to the ship. They're going to championship with another team right out the gate.
That makes it
at 40 plus.
Yeah, that tells me in the NFL, in college, it's the coach makes the difference.
Oh, yeah.
You take a Nick Saban or whoever, put him on another team, within 2 years, he's up there. In the NFL, it's the quarterback.
It's the quarterback.
It's all about the
quarterback.
quarterback.
Argument was what Tom Brady did does this show that he was better for, was he really the movement behind the organization, or was the organization? And a lot of guys were trying to be real nonchalant, saying, oh, I think
it's Belichick.
Him and Belichick went hand in hand.
Bullshit.
Because what he just proved was like, fuck out of here. I went to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which was what
4-12, something like that.
Yeah, last year they went to they just put out the number one offensive team this year, and did it with to be honest,
the same team. They just
same
added
team. Only thing they added was him. I'm not going to even count Antonio Brown. He didn't even play.
No.
He played 3-4 games.
Yeah, so
that boy is – you can't knock the game, man. Like, the boy is cold.
So is he the Michael Jordan, like, as far as
he
just
is.
GOAT?
Yeah, he's the Michael Jordan. I don't know if I don't say Michael Jordan. I say LeBron, because only reason I compared him to LeBron is because
different
teams. Like Mike ain't Mike went to the Wizards, bro, and the Wizards didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah, but he was old.
It don't matter.
Well, Brady's old.
Exactly.
That's true.
And LeBron is old.
But you're trying to say LeBron's better than Jordan?
I'm saying I said he is the LeBron of basketball.
The LeBron of football.
Right, because he led another
Yeah.
team right to the championship right out the gate, 40-plus. OG status. That's what LeBron has done.
Right.
Every team he's went to, he's sent to the championship.
That's true.
Him and LeBron have that comparison. I can't say Mike has that comparison. Mike just
he went to another team and
Mike
he didn't
was
do
a
shit.
lot of people forget Mike error. They only concentrate on him with Chicago, like they forget about his last 2 years with the Wizards.
He was
a lot of people forget that.
It was a bad team.
Yeah,
it was
but a lot of people like
team.
to just fade out the Wizard era. They only focus on what he did in Chicago.
That is true.
So I don't credit that. If you're gonna be a supporter of Mike, you got to say the man whole resume, not half the resume.
Yeah, the Last Dance forgot that part.
Oh, every fan of Michael forgets that part.
I bet you a lot of kids. I know my kids.
Yeah,
they don't know anything about Michael Jordan playing for the Wizards.
Nobody. The only people that really know is the people that don't want to really say it. Mike won 7 rings with Chicago. What did he do after he took 2 years off in total of a 14-year career, though?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Okay, do it all. Put it all out there. Don't be. You know, that show you the favoritism. That's the only reason why I respect LeBron. Like he didn't take no time off.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Still going strong and healthy. Then won chips with multiple teams. I can't say Mike has done that.
But LeBron ain't no Mike. That's for a different conversation.
No, he's not. And LeBron and Mike's not a LeBron. You know.
Yeah.
There's no way you would see.
But
Mike.
Who's number one? You got to pick one.
Who's number one?
The GOAT.
Oh man, I think there's a GOAT for every generation. Flat out. There was a Dr. J GOAT. It was Dr. J was a GOAT for.
Dr. J had no J.
I'm just saying, for every generation, there was that guy. Dr. J was that guy. Michael Jordan was that guy. LeBron is this guy for this generation. Right. You got to look at it like cars. Every year, there's a stronger and faster model comes out. Michael Jordan was a Ferrari. That was the fastest Lamborghini at that time. Lamborghini. Now you got Bugattis. LeBron is a Bugatti.
You got different, and you have different rules now.
Different rules, structure. Guys are more athletic than they were in the 90s.
Much more, but they're not as tough.
They're not as tough, but more athletic.
Steph Curry couldn't play in the 90s.
No.
Steph Curry would get.
But you know what? This is another thing. Look at Mike. Mike then won his last championship. They played Utah Jazz. Mm-hmm. Karl Malone is 6'8", 240. That's LeBron. Did you ever see Mike hold Karl Malone?
No.
Exactly.
Karl Malone had little white John Stockton, though.
Exactly. So you would not see Michael Jordan holding LeBron James. And they played the same position. It would be a scary scene.
Yeah, but Karl Malone couldn't come out on the perimeter and guard Jordan.
Exactly. He wasn't that athletic.
No. That's true.
So yeah.
All right, so let's get back to the Chiefs and so you got Mahomes versus Tom Brady.
Oh yeah.
All right, so Tom's the stereotypical white quarterback, right?
He is like the blue collar version of every white quarterback in those football movies you see.
Yeah, that's true.
The golden boy, pretty blue-eyed eyes.
Yep.
Every woman wants.
He
high
is,
school sweetheart girl.
Yep, he is that guy.
He's that guy.
And then, so I was going to get into it. So 2 totally different styles with Mahomes. Versus Brady.
Yeah.
So Mahomes, why? Let me ask you this: why do they always call black quarterbacks athletes and not quarterbacks? Or
because
a lot of times
they do multiple things outside of. They run and scramble. They do the running Cunningham.
Randall Cunningham.
Doug Williams.
Does that take away from them being quarterbacks?
No, they just
because they call a white guy a game manager.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Or a leader.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the black dude is the athlete.
Yeah. Deep down inside, it's still like racism behind there. It's like that's the way you got to look at it. Like if you're a black guy, you play any sport, you're an athlete. Saying that you're
not
versatile.
Smart.
You're not smart, but you are very athletic in anything that you can do on a field, in a field,
right?
Picking cotton, playing basketball on a court, baseball. You are an athlete. Heel. That's what you do. You entertain.
He's an
athlete.
Yep.
That's crazy.
And then the white dudes are the the managers, the leaders, the
All right,
captains.
all right, guys, we're gonna put this play, and we're going deep with it. All right? Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. What? Because you look back at the black quarterback, first black quarterback you remember.
For me, it was like it was Doug Williams,
Yep.
Randall Cunningham, and Warren Moon. Those were the ones
Right.
back when I was growing up. I remember.
Yeah. So Randall Cunningham was my dude, and that's when it first came out that he was like the first prolific black quarterback.
Right, the
that I
run
remember.
and scramble and all
Run,
that. Yeah.
scramble. Yeah, he has the longest punt in the NFL at some point.
Yeah,
Athlete.
athlete.
Yeah, and they always took it away from him that he.
He did. It was like he focused on doing more things than just focus on throwing the ball.
Right, and it's almost comical when Brady or especially Peyton Manning, because he was not an athlete,
No,
would scramble for 8-10 yards and
it
then
was
slide.
the funniest thing ever. Yeah, it was like, damn, that old big old white boy just got 8 yards running like that.
Right,
He didn't even look like he put effort either. He just like, oh,
he's tumbling around, stumbling.
Yeah, and he got like 8 yards. Like,
Yeah,
what the hell?
It's like a huge deal. I think Peyton Manning ended up with like 100 yards rushing for his.
All-time career. Like, yeah, it's crazy. I don't know, man, but I think especially with Mahomes, they're going to call him an athlete. Remember, his father played baseball.
Right, he got drafted playing baseball.
He played baseball too. So, you're probably going to call a guy an athlete that played multiple sports.
True.
Coming in the game, and you really look back at it, a lot of these guys that did play multiple sports in college or high school.
Mm-hmm.
That's another reason they call them athletes.
And a lot of times too, when it's weird that you said that, because in recruiting, they never have like high school recruiting going into college. They never have white dudes labeled athletes.
They don't.
No.
And you have white guys that play multiple sports too.
Multiple sports, multiple positions, all that
You
stuff.
may have a guy that was a wrestler and was on the basketball team and on the football team.
But they always label them. They don't label a position, linebacker, blah, blah, or safety or whatever.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, they're always labeled. The black dudes are labeled athletes, and the white dudes have to have a position.
Have to have a position. As if you're trying to say, you being white, your versatility on multiple sports means nothing compared to the black man.
Correct. That's racism.
That's just what it is. It's black and white racism. That's just what it is.
Right.
Hey, you was on the basketball team when we played we played football together too, and baseball. But I am the athlete. You're just a baseball player.
Very true. Yeah, you're the athlete.
You're just a baseball player.
Right. I'm not athletic, and you're not smart.
Nope.
That's how we look at it.
Nope.
God, that's fucked up.
It is. That's the times we
They
live in.
talk about that on ESPN every once in a while.
Yeah.
How
That's just
they
the
talk
times
about,
we live in.
what's the kid from the Ravens?
Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah.
He's an athlete.
I think he's so overrated, man. I swear. I think people just like him because he's young and he's a new version of Michael Vick to me. Like, bro, you keep running like that, you're gonna be like Robbie Griffin III, RG3.
Oh God, yeah.
Remember? Yeah, you
Forgot
see
about
where
him.
he's at. He's like a third string quarterback somewhere from all that damn running and gunning all
the
the damn
Bills or
time.
somebody.
Yeah. All that running goes to get your ass sitting right on the sideline.
All
Keep
that
on.
athletic
That athleticism gonna have your
gonna
legs.
hurt your ass.
Hurt your ass, and then we're
But-
gonna have
but
to
you've
find out
seen
if you
that.
really can throw.
And you've seen that transition from, especially black quarterbacks.
Yeah.
They don't run quite as much. They scramble, but I remember like they would use Cunningham, sweep right, sweep left. I mean, it was like they used him as a running back.
Yeah.
A lot of times until older, when he was older in his career,
Yeah.
started playing for the Vikings, had
Yeah.
Moss and Chris Carter, and he was slinging the ball at that
Yeah.
point.
You start seeing. You actually saw
Then
he
you
can throw
saw-
the ball. Oh,
right.
he really can throw. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he really can throw the ball.
But in the beginning, they just
got you out there as the lead horse. You got to remember a lot of these teams are owned by old, wrinkled white men with money, and they looked at you as like a lead horse. It's almost like the slave mentality.
you think
I think so.
you play to win.
Yeah, okay. You got this big white boy you can have running the ball, but you got old boy running the ball all the time. 15 carries, 20 a game. Wear and tear his legs out. This boy over here, he only come in for a 3rd and 4 every 4th down.
But the black dude's usually better, right?
Nah, I think it go back to that slave mentality.
Oh no, That's crazy talk.
Run, boy, run.
That's crazy talk.
Yeah.
You don't go slave mentality when you got billions of dollars. You're worried about winning a
I
game.
don't know. Just because you're getting paid, you still can be modern day slavery.
As an owner?
No, I think so. Look, man, look what the Kaepernick situation go. This man got.
All right.
Yeah, this man
Fuck Kaepernick.
got blackballed. He couldn't even get picked up.
He
just
sucked.
back, man.
He was horrible.
There's a lot of horrible people
Yeah,
that's
but
playing.
you're gonna bring that in your locker room? All that shit? Fuck that.
I don't know.
So if you, all right, so if you have an employee that just raises hell at everything, it's going to be a problem at your workplace.
Mm-hmm.
He's not as good as your starter. He would be a mediocre employee.
Do I fire him?
No, do you hire him?
No, but guess what? We got people like that every day at our jobs that crappy as hell. You can't seem to get them out of there.
But once you get them out there, you going to bring them back?
No, if you
Exactly.
can get them out, yeah. I got an old white guy that works with me right now. Like, dude, he has more written up complaints about how he's non-compliant with everybody, yet he keeps getting hired back. I don't even
Y'all
know
are union.
how.
That's why.
There's nothing union when you're just being a prick at your job, man.
That's why he gets hired back, or that's why he can't get fired. Because
Jeez.
he's union. That's a whole nother topic. But yeah, going back to the Kaepernick thing. Fuck Colin Kaepernick.
That's my boy, man. He stood for something. I like it.
He knelt for something.
He stood for something. He good.
He dated the girl from, who was his girlfriend?
I don't know.
The one that started all that.
I don't know. He's from Wisconsin.
I don't care.
He's from Wisconsin. His parents is white.
I know.
He's from.
That's my boy.
He's from Wisconsin, man. Well, he was adopted.
Right.
He's from London, Wisconsin. He was an adopted kid. You know, he stood for something.
By white people.
By white people.
Right.
I bet you they stand behind him. Like,
No, his mama don't.
his mama don't.
Nope.
After he paid her house off. That's
I don't
the
know
thing
about
she
that.
get.
I don't know if he did or not.
He got an undisclosed amount from the NFL. I don't know what he got.
I know.
I don't know what
I was
he
in
got.
Atlanta when he was going to try out, and then he decided to quit.
Yeah. This is how I knew he had money when P. Diddy put up a thing say we need to try to buy a football team, and Colin Kaepernick tweeted and said, I'm down for it.
Yeah.
So you must got a nice lump of change if you're down to try to buy a team, bro.
Yeah, I guess so.
They gave you some money.
So what's the problem then?
I don't know. I don't even think he really want to play anymore.
That's my point.
I don't think he wants to play. He doesn't care. I think his other
I don't
people
think he
care.
wants to play at all.
No, yeah, I think it was the people trying to make it a big deal. Like he really didn't want to play. If he did, he would have made it. He would have been
Right. My whole
rallying
point to all
about it.
this is he made it. I'm all for him standing for doing what he did.
Speech. Yeah. Oh.
But try to play the game. You can't do both. You know, you can't be a martyr,
Right.
and you can't be a martyr and not try to play. It's like you get the opportunity, but then you don't take it just so that you can bitch and moan about not getting an opportunity.
Well, I don't know. You know, back in the day, what's his name did the same thing. He sat out of games because he was Muslim. What was his name? Muhammad.
Chris Jackson.
Not Chris Jackson. But, yeah, was that his original name? That
That's-
played with the Nets?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember, he sat out of games because they didn't, want
Yeah.
to represent him. Yeah, his Muslim nation.
Yeah.
And I think also, what's his name? Craig Hodges did it.
Craig Hodges for the Bulls.
Yeah.
3-point shooter.
He went to the White House in a whole Islamic outfit. When they won 94. It was kind of controversial, but nobody wanted to talk about it.
Now it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, my thoughts on Colin Kaepernick, not my thoughts on what he stood for. All for that in the beginning.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
when you're getting paid more to not play, and then you're trying to bitch that you don't get a chance, bullshit.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
Yeah.
So yeah, we talked about the pardon. The Chiefs. We look at Tom Brady as the LeBron of football.
Yeah.
I do. I think he's like the LeBron of football.
I would say so.
Just because of his status right now.
Yeah.
There's nobody else.
And if he wins, if he beats Mahomes, see, Mahomes has to beat Brady in order for him to be better. For him to be the GOAT, he's got to win this game.
Even if he doesn't win, he already got a bowl on it. He's young, man. He's got plenty more to come.
I know, but if he say he wins 6 or 7,
but he
lost to Brady when Brady was 42.
It wouldn't even matter. Look, Brady got like 7, bro. This would be more big for Brady than anybody, I think, because to get to that statue and to do it at this age with a different organization, I think this would be way more huger for him than Mahomes. Like, wouldn't even really care for Mahomes, but it would be more of a big deal, I think, for Brady, just to prove, like, I want to ring without the Patriots, and I did this all without Belichick.
Yeah, it's like, big for him. Like, he wants it.
It's huge for him.
He wants it more than Mahomes, I would say. I would guess.
And Mahomes is young. He has plenty time to get there. You know what I'm saying?
He'll get his, but
he'll get his. He'll probably get around five more if he play right. You know, this would just be Tom Brady showing, like, I am the true GOAT.
Right.
Like, I won. Wait, he already got 7, right? He
6 or 7.
6 or 7, and then to get another one with another team, bro.
Yeah.
In his 40s.
It'd be something.
Yeah, that's like Zeus.
Yeah.
Back of Greeks, the son of.
Then he's got to retire.
Yeah, I would retire if he went. I would retire. You ain't nothing to prove after that, bro.
Yeah. Speaking of retire, we're going to close this up. We're going to wrap it up. We appreciate you guys. Hit us up. Instagram at Gray Tokens. You can find me, Kenny Martin, at Kenny Martin Live. And D?
I am D Bowden. You can find me on Instagram at D Bowden 2018. Instagram D Bowden 2018, and also on the podcast, Great Tokens.
All right, guys. Appreciate it.
Subscribe to us. You heard?
See you.
Breathe.